I'm going to call to order this meeting of the Plain Township Board of Trustees for Tuesday, March 24th. If everybody will stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Before us, we have the agenda. Are there any additions, deletions, or corrections by fellow board members or department heads at this time? The agenda will stand as presented. First item that we have on the agenda for this evening is a fiscal officer's report. I'm going to turn that over to Mr. Wolf.
Thank you. Fiscal Officer number 1 is a request for resolution to authorize payment of pending warrants in an amount of $129,678.59.
I will so move.
Second.
Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Fiscal Officer number 2 is a request for resolution to authorize payment of regular payroll in an amount not to exceed $250,000.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Fiscal Officer number 3 is a request for resolution to authorize payment for the following medical claims.
I will move on fiscal officer number 3.
I will second.
Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Fiscal Officer number 4 is a request for resolution to authorize a refund as follows for overpayments for EMS as requested by Ohio Billing.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Fiscal Officer number 5 is a request for resolution that the form of amended Section 125 premium only plan effective June 1, 2020 to May 31, 2021 presented at this meeting is hereby approved and adopted, and that the proper officers of the employer are hereby authorized and directed to execute and deliver to the administrator of the plan one or more counterparts of the plan.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
That concludes fiscal officer report.
Thank you, Mr. Wolf. That's going to take us to Fire Department Chief Schallenberg.
Thank you. I have item number 1 is a resolution by Plain Township Board of Trustees to authorize the purchase and payment of 1 striker power load system and 1 power load cot to be taken from Fund 28A05.
So moved.
Second.
Discussion. Just to clarify, is this going in replacing?
This is in anticipation of our PWC grant,
Yeah.
so I want to get the funds open for that.
Okay.
So we will get reimbursed up to $40,000 for that.
Any further discussion? Roll call.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Item number 2 is a resolution by the Plain Township Board of Trustees to authorize EMS supplies from various vendors in an amount not to exceed $15,000 to be taken from Fund 28A06.
I will move on FD number 2.
I will second it.
Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Item number 3 is a resolution by the Plain Township Board of Trustees, Stark County, Ohio, to authorize payment to Kulik, Williams, and Griffiths and Doherty for various legal expenses not to exceed $4,498 to be taken from funds 28A09L and 01A10A.
So moved.
So moved, Ms. Harless. Second. Discussion. Roll call.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Thank you. That concludes my report.
Thanks, Chair.
Actually, that takes us all the way to public speech, which is actually waived this evening, given the government shutdown. Though we know there are folks that are teleconferenced in, since the board can't be addressed directly through this communication mechanism that has been suspended. Concerns of trustees, anything? Concerns of the fiscal officer?
No concerns.
Takes us to the approval of the minutes for March 18th, 2020. I will so move.
Second.
Discussion. Roll call.
We actually don't have those
Oh.
minutes, that should have been on there.
Well,
Yeah,
I'll strike that motion.
I'll go in my second.
Thank you.
All right. That being said, we do have a need for executive session, so I'll make a motion to be hereby resolved by the Plain Township Board of Trustees, Stark County, Ohio, to adjourn to executive session at 6:05 PM from this regular meeting as authorized under Ohio Revised Code 121.22G for the purpose of consideration of 1F, compensation of a public employee or official.
Second.
Discussion, roll call.
Mr. Hawes?
Yes.
Mr. Sabo?
Yes.
Mrs. Harless?
Yes.